Is Kanye a Nazi, agree with Nazi beliefs, or just said he loves Nazis? Yeah, when I saw the clip you're referring to, I initially thought he meant that in the same way. The Christian, love your enemies. Hitler was bad but you should try to see the good in everyone kind of way. Still a massive faux pas, but still technically true, if not the sort of thing you should say. And at best, in my opinion, that kind of Christian love ought to be of a quick and merciful death, or hope that he sees the horror he's wrought and make amends. Not that he could in any way kind of love, but no. Watch the full video, and you'll see he in no uncertain words says that the Nazis were right to oppose the Jews, and that Jewish people are attempting to silence him. He also at one point claims Hitler invented highways and the microphone, which I'm guessing is based on something. But hell if I know. TLDR. No. Not in a Christian way. In a mass-off crazy, anti-Semitic way. Honestly, Kanye is having a psychotic break. He needs psychiatric help. Bare minimum he's a sympathizer. He legit hates Jews. As a Jew, my view of Kanye is that he isn't a Nazi in the traditional sense. He would fit more into American neo-Nazi type views, without the white supremacy, which is a characterizing view of neo-Nazis. Political parties in a limited party system are difficult. You'll see Democrats who don't share all the same beliefs as a Democratic leader, and same with conservatives. But if you support that candidate, that speaks volumes. By voting for, or saying you would vote for, or supporting the actions of, or praising a political leader without criticism of their wrongdoings is supporting that candidate and all they stand for, even if you don't personally support those things. TLDR. Kanye is a bad person. He does not love the Jews. He wants us dead. He has praised Hitler's actions in killing Jews. Whether he fits the criteria to be a Nazi or not, he has Nazi-esque views. He loves Nazis in the sense that he loves what they accomplished. He's not a Nazi. He's a black supremacist who appreciates Hitler killing Jews because he believes the Jews are keeping black people down. They're the same picture. He's really mentally ill. I finally watched an interview with him and Piers Morgan last week, and the way he talks was like how my undiagnosed mentally ill mother talks. Like it was great because I've never been able to explain how she acts. Like a schizophrenic, narcissistic racist? Even the Nazi stuff. For reference, I'm half Polish, and she'd play Nazi music. Watch Hitler videos on full volume, knowing my rural Polish family faced so many tragedies by the Nazis. My mom is Mexican, and no one can understand what she says, so she gets away with saying crazy things. But the way she talks, the incoherent and inconsistencies in the conversation, the paranoia, it all sounds like how Kanye talks. Even the same topics. All of this I can remember for 20 years. It's really sad. Like I want to be angry at what she says, but she's so mentally ill I can't be. Same with Kanye. He's got no touch with reality. I don't think it's a Christian thing either. Because my mom went from a "I'm the devil" phase to "I'm super Catholic, yet does everything a practicing Catholic wouldn't do." Their actions are just a reflection of their mental illness. Not saying he's not racist, or whatever else he believes in. But one thing for sure is he is really mentally ill. Not an excuse. But like we as a society should do more for treatment towards severe mental illness. Those aren't mutually exclusive. It's all three. He's just a dumbass too stupid to understand what he's even saying. Probably psychotic if we analyze it seriously. He's a Nazi. I find it puzzling as a Jewish person because I don't think Hitler was a fan of black people either. If it walks like a duck. He says he loves Hitler. That makes him a Nazi in my book. I won't give him the benefit of the doubt with that Christian love the enemy nonsense. Nazis don't change. Kanye is diagnosed mentally ill and is AMA unmedicated as well as unsupervised. For lack of a better term, I wouldn't put any weight into literally anything he says. Two expressions come to mind. If you ever find yourself sitting at a table with 9 Nazis, then there are 10 Nazis sitting at that table. We have a specific term for Nazis who didn't hate the Jews, they just joined the party because it benefited them. We call those people Nazis. So emo, I don't care if he really believes the things he's saying or not, but if you ask me, he's a Nazi.
Yes.
It's times like this we need to remember this advice. If a Nazi walks into a room of 9 men, speaks his Nazi propaganda, and no one speaks out against him, then you have 10 Nazis. He is a mentally ill narcissist. As a German, a Nazi. Nothing else. Every questioning muddies the waters. This is basically Charlie Sheen 2022. World just standing by, watching a man melt down. He said Israel works for Satan.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.